All right, all right, all right. We're going to see how this goes today. I'm going to wait a second. I don't think I'm going to get too many people this morning because it's kind of early. But, it's fantasy time. And, I originally had no intentions of doing this until I saw that Melvin Gordon was questionable. So that kind of changed the spectrum just a little bit. There was a lot of news that came out earlier that we can probably discuss here with regards to fantasy. But Melvin Gordon has officially been ruled out. So, you're going to have to come up with an alternative plan. Hopefully you were able to grab Austin Eckler when it was time to give you Austin Eckler. What's up, Noli, man? I'm sorry. Trust me, my son woke me up this morning. So, yeah, it's all about perspective, right? But, yeah, so Melvin Gordon's out. He's out. So now if you don't have Austin Eckler, you're going to be in a panic. If somehow Austin Eckler's still in your fantasy leagues, you need to go get him now. Kickoff is at 9:30. So if Austin Eckler's in your league, somehow nobody's picked him up yet, you need to go get him now. Go, 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 go. Truth be told, he's a top 20 fantasy running back in PPR this season. So even with Melvin Gordon there, so it puts him in perspective. He gets enough touches to be effective. And now it looks like he's going to get the entire load. So you need to go ahead and take advantage of that. Yep, I am. I'm starting Boyd and Green this week against Kansas City. I'm starting them both. I started them both last week too. They both of them get enough volume to be able to start both. One of them, what typically what's been happening is that one of them ends up putting up wide receiver 1 numbers, and the other one puts up wide receiver 2 numbers. I'm absolutely fine with that. Perfect world, they both put up wide receiver 1 numbers. That's cool. But you got to explore your other options. Like, for example, I'm starting Boyd over Galladay today. So, Kenny Galladay. So, yeah. But, yeah, you can start them both. I've been starting them both for a while. So, who's your other wide receivers? Because Kansas City has a horrific defense. They can't stop a cold. So I wouldn't be too concerned about them getting their opportunities. I only got 2 people, man. That's cool. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I won't be here that long. It's funny because when there's some other news that happened too. Gronk didn't take the plane to Chicago. So with Gronk not taking a plane to Chicago, if you have Gronk and no backup tight end, you're gonna have an issue because I don't think there aren't that many good tight ends out there in the wire. In one of my leagues, I made the decision that I'm not going to go with a tight end this week because that's how bad the tight end position has been this season. So, I mean, if I'm going to drop one of my running backs or one of my wide receivers to pick up a tight end that might get me 3 points, then I don't think I want to do it. Yeah, for you, Noli, the only debate for you with those receivers, D.D. Westbrook, Amari Cooper, Kenny Galladay, Kiki, and Marquise Goodwin, is whether or not you want to start Galladay over Boyd. But I'm starting Boyd over Galladay this week because I think the matchup is so much better. So I'm starting Boyd over Galladay. Now, with regards to some of the other news, it looks like Chris Thompson's not going to play. He's already been ruled out. Oh, if you got room for all 3, I would do that unless you got a stud running back to pick up. I would play all 3. I would play all 3 of them. Because Galladay could pop easily. So, and of course, when I woke up, my son woke up. So he's out upstairs causing a ruckus. Yeah, so like I said, Gronk's already ruled out. Gronk is ruled out. Who else is ruled out? Chris Thompson is ruled out. Isaiah Crowell, there was talks that he might be ruled out, but it looks like he's going to play. But we won't know any of those things officially until it actives later today because those are for the 1:00 games. So I'll be back at 11:40, and do rapid fire for 20 minutes. I'm going to be more of on a firm deadline there because I have to get to the bar. So at 12 o'clock, I'm out. So y'all need to be on time. I might come in at 11:35 because after the inactives happened this morning, I kind of took care of my lineups because a lot of news already came out, which is I'm absolutely fine with. If y'all want to talk about the big blockbuster trade that happened, then we can. Injuries. Let me see. Let me go check. No, we're pretty. We got a clean bill of health. Other than Matt Khalil. All only people is IR. I mean, there's nothing like Andre Smith isn't going to play, but he's going to be out. I don't see anything questionable, so I think we're good. We're good to go from that end. Clean bill of health. Nobody's questionable. Nobody's doubtful. Clean bill of health, pretty much. Other than Andre Smith was ruled out. So yeah, we're clean. So you know, but yeah, nah, don't do that. You don't want to play C.J. Anderson. You don't want those problems. Nope. You don't want those problems. Play CJ. Nah, don't do that. It's funny. Like I'm trying to finish up my daily lineup because I'm doing there's a mode on DraftKings called Showdown mode. So I'm trying to exploit this Chargers Titans game. I have a feeling it might backfire on me, but we'll see how it goes. Nah, I don't want to play CJ, man. I'm on the no to playing CJ, fam. I'm not interested in playing CJ. I don't know why everybody wants us to play CJ. I don't think playing CJ is going to solve the problem. I remember the last time we wanted to play CJ and he fumbled. I think that was during the Falcons game, if I remember. I was there for that. Yeah, it was the Falcons game. I mean, it depends, man. It depends on what they want to do offensively. Speaking of what they want to do offensively, you saw that Mike McCoy got fired in Arizona. You know, they got him out of here because of the way that they were freaking using David Johnson. You saw that? That's insane to me. Like he had no business being an offensive coordinator in this league. Yeah, he's done. There's no way he's coming back at this point. He's done. It's over for him. It's over for him. There's no way he comes back after that. So, no way, no chance. Mike McCoy. He used to be a coach. He used to be assistant coach for the Panthers. All right. You guys got any more questions? Because I'm about to disappear. I got to finish up my daily lineups. I'll be back at 11:40. 11:40. It might be a little bit earlier. Probably be like 11:35 or whatever. But yeah, I'll be back. So 9:30. I think London and I mean Chargers and Titans are playing in London at 9:30. And then after that, then I'm gonna go. Then and 2 hours from there, I'll come back. He was the coach of the Chargers, but he also was on our coaching staff. He was the coach of the Chargers. He was offensive coordinator for Denver, and before that, he was on our coaching staff. So yeah, he's done. Yeah, McCoy's done. It's over for him. It's done. He's done. It sucks, but it is what it is. But maybe I think Byron Leftwich is taking over as also offensive coordinator for for Arizona. So we'll see how that goes. I think he'll know that he has to run David Johnson differently than what they've been running him. So there's a tip for you. If there's an owner that's panicking on David Johnson because he had a terrible game um, on Thursday, there's an owner that's panicking. Maybe you can try to get him on the cheap. Because I think his value. I think he's going to be better for the rest of the season now with the offensive coordinator out of here. I'm hoping that Byron Leftwich changes a few things on how the offense is ran. I'm kind of banking on that. But all right, I'm about to make my exit, guys. I'll see you guys. I'll probably be on between 11:35 and 11:40, and I'll go until noon. All right. Appreciate you guys getting up this early with me. I told you the first one would be quick, so I'll see you in 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours, about 3 hours, give or take. All right, keep pounding, guys.